Alright, what's up, everyone? The T-Murdock Show, episode 12. Our guest, Miss Santa. I'm gonna bring her on. Alright. Alright, come on, let me accept this. Should be accepting, right?
Hi.
Hey. Alright, everyone, here's our guest, Mrs. Santa. Alright, at least we got it right now this time.
I'm so sorry that took so long.
It's,
I do apologize.
it's okay. Anyways, though, to everyone watching, alright, pay attention, alright? Alright. What's the drive that you usually do every on Christmas exactly?
Well, actually, I miss Santa, and I collect 10,000 toys a year, and I personally give them to underprivileged children. So off the bat, if you guys know of any kids, I don't care if it's Christmas Day, reach out to me. I deliver toys even on Christmas Day, even the day after. If they didn't wake up with any toys, reach out to me, please. And what I do is we do the Miss Santa Christmas Hip Hop Toy Drive every year. This is our 10th year that we'll be doing it. And
Nice.
this year again, I have Popeye from Blood In, Blood Out coming to help me collect toys because he did such a good job last year. And we didn't end the toy drive the way it should have ended. Miss Santa got in a fight. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah.
But there was a Grinch, and she was trying to steal some toys, and Miss Santa had to knock her out. So now you guys know you can't be stealing toys from Miss Santa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very
Oh my goodness,
disrespectful.
guys! I didn't want you to see all my cat galores.
It's alright.
I also run a cat colony that's a rescue. So
Well, that's what's up.
you'll see a bunch of cats walking around in the background. See, there's
Well,
one right here. This is our newest one. This is Binky. This is Binky. Binky came to me from
hey,
like a
Binky.
homeless couple that couldn't take care of her on the street. So she's gonna
Oh, that's nice
spend
of you.
Christmas with us. Yeah, she's gonna spend Christmas with us.
Well, all I gotta say is
If you guys happen to see a
awesome
cat,
stuff
every
that you
cat you see
do.
is a
Uh,
possession.
Well, I gotta say that's pretty awesome of you. Helping out, with a lot of, charities, stuff like that. I gotta say that's pretty cool of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really Miss Santa. I don't do like other things. I just kind of collect toys.
Uh, Still, somebody should be calling you superhero too. Not all
I
heroes
don't
wear
know.
capes. What's going on, Latino Max 12? I would say though it's pretty cool that you got to do that play Popeye from Blood In, Blood Out. That's like one of my main favorite movies I like to watch nonstop.
I know, right? So do I. And he's such an amazing person.
Mm.
He's a really good guy. I'm going to be honest with you. He's nothing like the character at all. He is so sweet and nice. I mean, he lets me get away with murder. I'll do like a sexy photo shoot with him, and he lets me do whatever I want. So yeah, he's so cool, and I'm blessed to have him again. I'm glad that I get to have him another year because um, for artists to they'll tell me because I'll pitch all of them. Don't play. I'll ask any artist that I run into because I'm also a host. I'm a famous host, and so I host a lot of headliners, and I'll ask them all, hey, you want to come out to my toy drive, help me collect toys every year? They all tell me yes, but at the end they don't respond when I reach out to them, or they do, but they can't tell me till the week of, and normally it's a no, so you can't really even announce that. And
Yeah.
Popeye's the only one that's blown out, like, yes, I'll be there. And he comes out of his own accord, because there's times like after Popeye came out, I saw really ugly comments saying, oh, he only comes out because of the money or because you guys pay him. And that's not true. He pays for his own flight. He comes down here on his own accord. He
For real?
actually saw that they stole money. They stole toys from us last year, and he
Damn.
donated $350 out of his own pocket.
Well, damn, dude, that's fucked up of them, and that's pretty cool that, Popeye does, show up. What up, Jay Hound? Shout out to my homie Jay Hound. I think you heard of him. He also
Jay
too.
who?
Jay Hound?
Is he an artist?
Yep. Check him out. I think he does live in Tucson also.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Right on. Tell him to get a hold of me if he would like to perform someday. Because I do more than this. I do other shows too. I also got the
Yeah.
Pimp's Ball. That always is pretty fun. So.
Well, Jay, if you're still here watching this, man, hit her up too, man. All right,
And then what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually announce the lineup with you, because nobody knows who's on the lineup. I haven't announced it yet. We haven't released the flyer. A lot of artists asked me if they could be on, and I was very picky, and I was very choosy on who I was going to put on this year, because lately I've been having this like problem where I make friends and people pretend to be my friend just to kind of sabotage the show or steal my identity. So this year I put on legitimate artists. I didn't put on friends and stuff like that like I would normally.
yeah.
So, and then I have an amazing lineup. Here, let me tell you my lineup, okay? So actually my headliner, I want to tell you my headliners because I'm so excited. But wait, I'm gonna start off with everybody else's. So let me go back. So I just recently put on a brand new artist, and it's her name is Killer Sky, and she's really good. She hasn't ever performed, so I have new performers that are barely coming out to performers that have performed with me for years, absolutely years. So that her name's Killer Sky, and I'm very excited about her. I also have Iridescent coming out. That's my girl Shelly. Iridescent's been with me 2 years, and she actually, the way I met her is she's my fan. She's like a #1 fan of me and became my friend. And she dresses up just like me. I swear to God, she looks like my twin. She looks exactly like me. As a matter of fact, last year she performed at the Toy Drive, Iridescent, and we were fighting outside because they were stealing the toys. I didn't know whose toys were what. I was just all out fucking throwing blows. My son was throwing blows, which is my main elf, that helps me out.
Yeah.
So Iridescent jumps in because there's like 4 guys on my son to get them off my son, and they think I'm her. And they suck her in the face because she looks just like me. Like she does an entire drag version of me that looks exactly like, you wouldn't even think it wasn't me. Like you walk around, you're like, whoa. Yeah, my son even told me, Mom. I kept going up to her and calling her Mom. And he's like, well, I'm so sorry. Where's my mom at? Because she looks exactly like me. I don't know if she's going to dress up like me this year because of the whole incident where they confused her and hit her last year. We'll wait and see. It didn't deter none. It didn't deter none. She told me it was awesome. She told me she'd never been in a fight in her life. It was awesome. That's what she told me.
That's pretty
And
funny.
then the other artist I have coming out is TGT. TGT is one of my newest artists. TGT stands for Tucson Gold Tooth. And he also does gold grills. Like, you don't know nobody that really does gold grills. He actually does them. He fits them for you. He sends them out to Texas to get done. He custom designs them. So, yeah, I'm really excited about TGT. I'm hoping he can bring some of his, grills out to the show so that way you guys can see them, because the toy drive that we're having, it's going to be held downtown, and it's also a 420 festival and an arts fair. So at the same time, there's going to be like an arts fair and a 420 festival going on, where there's this area where, you know, you're going to get carded to go in just in that area, and you have to be over 21. But I know that there's 2 dispensaries and like a ton of 420 people. They had 420 chamoy, they had 420 ice cream, they had 420 tacos, they had 420 horchata. Dude, that shit fucked me up. I took 3 of them and I couldn't even host towards the end. I sounded like an idiot. So I'm not going to get all wasted like that. But you know how there's regulations, like they only let you have so much marijuana in your weed, you know, and the candies and stuff. This is the place you go once a month to buy your stuff, and there's no regulations. Like, every drink is 1,000 milligrams. Every ice cream is 1,000 milligrams, 2,000 milligrams. They got cotton candy. They got, oh my God, it was sky's the limit. They had chamoy. They had Tabasco sauce. They had, what they didn't have was amazing. And then at the same time, there's also, they're doing like races on who can finish a bowl the quickest, and they win something. You know what I mean? Like things I had never seen there before, and it's really cool. And it's going to be at Eco Grow, and I'm really excited because I've already did a show there one time with my DJ Dan Obey, and it was really, really.
Oh, dang.
They've been doing it every month, so people know about it already. And then we're bringing in the toy drive and the entertainment too. So that's what's nice about is it's all my artists will have a crowd no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know, Popeye didn't come out, they would have a crowd, because that's how big this whole venue and scene is. So I'm really excited. So you can actually, there's going to be a taco truck there. And you can get stuff medicated or unmedicated. So you can sit down and eat and smoke and watch your homie perform at the same time. Like, how great is that? And it's going to be like an indoor outdoor type thing. So they're also, we're purchasing these 4 huge, like kind of like fireplaces where we put in the wood, and it's hot at all times. So it feels like a winter wonderland.
Oh, that's stuff.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like so excited, because I never did this before for my artists. It's always been at a bar, and the sad part is people, you know, they'll overserve them, and when they get overserved, or they start slamming themselves in the parking lot and coming back, now they ruin it for everybody because they're too drunk, you know.
True.
And it ruins my venue too, and it's sad. So that's why I like this venue, because it's all 420, and we're not going to be selling liquor. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're already drinking, that's on you. But, you know, one of the rules that I have now that I'm very stiff on is you don't go on drunk. Like, you don't come plastered and think I'm going to let you on stage. So that's one thing that I had to put in place this year because of the incident that happened last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like that. I like that rule that you set. You know, that's very professional.
Yeah,
very professional.
You know what I'm saying? We can get slammed afterwards. You don't have to do it before your show. Smoke a joint. You know what I mean? That they're giving free pre-rolls all the time. Like the vendors give out freebies all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I also like it, because I'm always getting freebies and stuff. But like I said, Dan Obey is my DJ, and he's also going to be performing. Dan Obey's been with me forever. He's my DJ. He's my promoter. He's my to-go guy. He's my best friend. I absolutely love him. The new music he came out with is just so amazing. I'm quite impressed at how great he has gotten. I'm just so impressed at how amazing Dan Obey has gotten. And he's been with me a really, really long time. I would say we're going on 3 years together already. And then the other artist I have is Beans for Real. Beans for Real is so good. My God, he is so amazing. He's been with me going on 2 years. He's my solid artist. And he has an artist. It's so cute because he's my artist. He actually has an artist. And when he talks about his artist, it sounds like I'm talking about him. It's because he's like so impressed by this artist that he signed. And he signed an artist named Cash. So him and Cash are going to be out there performing their new music. And then I also got Toxic, Tony Talk, and he's from Douglas. So I have somebody coming in from Douglas. TGT is originally from Florence, so he's coming in from Florence. I also got Little Flame. Again, this year, Little Flame does all my shows. Uh, and last year, nobody got to see Little Flame perform because he was the last performer, and I actually got in a fight right before he was going to perform. So this time, everybody's finally going to get to see Little Flame perform. I'm going to make sure he comes on before anybody else. And then the other artists I have too, I have C's, and another artist that I'm going to have headline is Boo Boo. Boo Boo is a 15-year-old kid. My God, he's so good. He is so good. He blows me away. I can't believe they're that young and that good. You know what I mean? That they're coming in that young. That you better watch your ass because they're coming in that young and they're that fucking good. They're like laying it out. They already got a fan base. He walks in 20 deep, has a fan base and everything at that age. It's insane. That's why I tell people, don't wait. If you have a dream, come now. Because these young ones, they're taking it like that. And they're good. They are really good. Like, I see Boo Boo. I really do see Boo Boo making it to like the next level. And I'm going to be the one that says, he was mine first. I put him in. No. But I do see him getting signed because he's on the perfect track. He's on the perfect track. You know what I'm saying? He's young. He's doing it up. He's on his music. He's going to school. He's a really good kid. But he is just amazing. Amazing how he can rock that stage at that age. It's crazy. And his Theo is going to be performing too, and that's where he gets his inspiration from, and that's my artist C's. And I've been with C's a really long time, like 4 years. Yeah, some of these artists I've been with like 4 plus some years. One Take is going to be performing, and One Take's been with me 16 years. I want to do something where we're going to do a small set for my artist. Rest in peace, Benny Hanna. Benny Hanna was my artist for 10 years, and he recently passed away this summer. And he did every toy drive with me. So this is going to be the first year he doesn't do this toy drive with me. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It touches me sometimes. But, you know, I'm not going to, like, give his setup. You know what I'm saying? So I'll think of something we can do for Benny and make sure he still has his set no matter what, you know. I don't forget my people, you know, even if they pass away. But yeah, 10 years he was with me, and he never missed the toy drive. He did every single one with me. Like even though One Take was with me 16 years, he was locked up a good 6 years of that time. So there was times he couldn't do a toy drive or anything. But Benny did every single one with me. So yeah, hurt not to have him there, but you know, at least I'll be able to, you know, do some type of memory for him and respect his set every year. You know, this won't be the only year. And then my other headliner that I have coming out is Dane Drew, and a lot of people haven't seen Dane Drew in a long time, and he's really big in the music industry. So I really thought he had more than earned to be one of the headliners too. But yeah, that's my lineup right there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you're crying. Let's give you some pictures about me. I'll be all right. It's a rough start. Sorry, y'all. It's like it's a rough start on there, and still one moment. Security back. Oh. Give her 1 second, y'all. I want to make sure at least I end it with, you know, her, you know, the right way. So just give her 1 second. I think probably because of the connection that she had. Just sorry, about, her lapse. Like I said, connection on her end, I am inviting her back on because I think she's probably like going somewhere where it's like a little bit more stable so I can at least end it with, her the right way. Just give her one moment in time. Alright. Hopefully, she's able to rejoin. Alright, send her like the thing to ever like rejoin so like I said, okay, at least it's end it with, like her like saying like maybe like final few words real quick. I don't know why that, like this. Miss Anna, if you're still on, I send you like, to rejoin the live. And if you can't, please just let me know in a comment so I can at least just rep and end it right here. So like I said, if you can't rejoin, just let me know.
Oh my God, what happened? I kept talking.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to like make sure that if it was gonna end, at least end with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kept talking. I don't know. You had some people there still while I kept talking. I'm like, when is he coming back?
Yeah, just I've been like trying to like invite you back on. Just I don't know if like the signal that you're in mainly. I think.
No, it's your signal. It ain't my signal. I got good signal. Hey, don't play. But where did we
Well,
leave off at? What was it that we left off at? Besides me.
well, I think you already finished your lineup already.
Okay. I told you everybody, right? All the names? Let me
Yeah,
go over them again. It's Killer Sky, C's, Boo Boo, Iridescent, TGT, Dan Obey, Beats for Real, One Take, Cash, Dane Drew, Tony Talk, and Little Flame.
yeah.
And it's hosted by Mercedes the Pimp and co-hosted by Missy E. So yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna have a hot co-host.
all right.
So,
If Terry will
yeah.
watch it, make sure you look out for that. If you live in the Tucson area, please go over there while you guys can. And thank you, Mr. Sanders, for joining in. I do appreciate you. Well, signals are acting up again. All right. Well, I'm just gonna end it like this. Make sure you guys, do so. All right. A little piece of fried chicken grease, and make sure you guys, do well. And by the way, F depression. All right. All right. Much love, y'all. One more thing, guys. Make sure you guys go to ArizonaMixtapes.com and vote for Mercedez the Pimp for Host of the Year and Promoter of the Year. Thank you guys very much.